Hello, everybody. How you doing today? It's a wonderful Wednesday. I didn't think I'd make it on today, but I did. Surprise. So we have a great reading. I want to talk to some people right now. We have some issues going on out there, and there's some deep diving going on. There's some uh, static going on in the background that we're not seeing. So get your intuition going and pay really close attention to things right now. Um, there's a lot going on in the background and we're not seeing it. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energies of like a limbo state. And like a lot of people are just kind of stuck in this limbo state. And just try to get yourself out of that. Try to realize that it's your triggers and you need to work on your triggers and that's causing the limbo state. So I just wanted to cover that with everybody real quick. I hope everybody's having a very magical holiday season. We got two cards from the Dream Gaia Oracle. And I want to stress on this card a lot. It's self. It's a number 14. It's a number 5. It's change. And we have to realize that we have to change ourselves. We have to work on ourselves. Uh, we don't want to fit in with the crowd. We want to stand out from the crowd. There's a few different types of ego that people are saying, you need ego. Well, yeah, we do need ego. I got to clean the glasses off. We do need ego. Ego is the good ego is the one that is the confident person, not the stuck on themselves person, not the one that thinks they're God's gift to everybody. The one with confidence that walks with confidence and knows themselves. And that's the ego that we need to hang on to and get rid of the ego that I'm better than you. You need to change and you need to do it my way or the highway because that's a bad ego. Nobody's going to do it your way or the highway because you're the only one on your highway because it's all about self. So this card really, the self card is the reason for being. Um, we all work on everybody else around us but ourselves. Uh, the self card, it flows directly on from the question raised in the present. The two work hand in hand. One creates and manifests in the next. Ask yourself, who do I wish to become? Will the choices and decisions I make in the present change me for better or worse in the future? Am I on a path of loving expansion or am I on a slippery descent into turmoil? Our identity and how we perceive ourselves is ever changing and evolving. We are our own masterwork. Let the love you have for yourself guide your brushstrokes. Create a masterpiece. I really think that right now people are not taking enough time with their self. They're taking enough time for everybody around them, but their self. And the card that we got with the self was the 7 of Cups, possibilities. Rather than rush toward one option, stand back a while to see what manifests. Yeah. Because if we work on ourselves, then we will manifest the beauty that we want around us instead of just taking the first thing that comes down the pesos. So yeah, that's a great card to really think about. The other card that we got was the 8 of Earth. And the 8 of Earth is just telling us that we really need to ground ourselves, that success and wealth and love, she is all that. Do what you love and love what you do. You know, I told a story about my father the other day, and I was thinking about that. And you take one father that hates their job, that 9 to 5, hates it, comes home every night and complains about their job and hates it. And it makes the children in the home and the world around them feel like, you know, it's going to suck when we get out there on our own. But then you have my father that loved his job, loved what he did, and loved everything he did. And he was a businessman. So there's the difference. And my father wanted to go to work every day. There wasn't a day that he didn't want to go to work because he loved work. He loved doing what he did. So I think that's the biggest thing too. Love what you do. That do what you love and love what you do. That's a big thing right now in this world. A time of abundance is ahead. This is a beautiful card. The Eight of Earth symbolizes success, wealth, and love, the manifestation of a positive attitude, doing what you love and loving what you do. And that's what we need to remember, especially in this time. We're going into the new year. We're going into change, because the card that I got with that was the Eight of Cups, change. Follow your heart and go forward. Everything is telling us that. Are we stuck in a dead end job that we absolutely hate? Do we, I mean, everybody is basically, because we did get the Angel of Oak. We've been getting her a lot. And this is a number 14 also, which is a 5, which is change, which is healing. It's the Angel of Ocean. You'll need to work a little magic now to reconcile opposites. Be patient and compassionate, and you will get everything done. We have to bring out the compassion. The other day when we read cards, it was all about the feminine. The feminine is a compassionate and loving, where the masculine is more dominating and get the job done. Right now, we need the compassion and love right now. The Two of Wands, the vision card, is the last one that come out. Look for those around you who share your vision, work together, and get great results. Right now, our soul tribe is coming together. Everybody's coming together, and we're starting to find who we're interested in talking to and being around now. And it's getting easier because people are just showing up where they need to show up. This was stuck on the bottom of my practical magic. It's a time for change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. It's one of the Soul Helper Oracles, number 5. It was stuck to the bottom of my book. So yeah, everything's pointing to the change and the butterflies and the love. Out of the practical magic, we got one card. Feel your emotions. It's the number 3, Trinity. Feel your emotions, Lady of Water. Get in touch with how you're really feeling so you can tap into your intuition. Be empowered and react from a place of love, not fear. When you are in touch with your emotions, you are more empathetic, making you a better friend, partner, and coworker, and more able to communicate your needs, which will increase your own happiness and improve all your relationships. Connecting more deeply with your emotions will also enhance your intuitive abilities, helping you to trust your instincts and start hearing the inner voice that's trying to communicate with you about the yearnings of your heart. Listen to this wisdom will ensure you are living your purpose and potential. It also allows you to more fully appreciate the positive in your life and know they will sustain you through the more difficult moments. Emotional awareness will also increase your ability to make faster, more effective decisions, take advantage of opportunities and experience, improve your well-being, open you up to new ideas, and teach you about yourself and what you want to achieve. Drawing this card suggests that you may be disconnected from your emotions and that it's time to tune in and really feel them. When life is busy, work is stressful, and things all seem too much, it's easy to lose touch with how you really feel. It can be tempting to gloss over your emotions or bury things because you think they're not important, or you'll have time to deal with them later. But while denial and avoidance may save you some pain in the short term, they are ultimately disempowering and can lead to depression, irritability, exhaustion, stress, and anger. They can also prompt you to make matters worse, like using jokes to hide your insecurities, or you're responding angrily when you're actually sad and in need of comfort. Denial doesn't make the feeling go away either. It just suppresses them, which can lead to numbing activities, stress, symptoms such as fatigue or pain, and a spiral of emotion resistance. If instead of denying or repressing your feelings, you can acknowledge and express them. You will be kinder, calmer, and more connected to yourself. Recognizing your emotions and how they affect you boosts self-awareness and self-confidence, improves relationship, and fosters more honest and appropriate reactions. Allow yourself to sit with your feelings as you begin to process and work through them. You will build inner strength as well as will also help you understand your own behavior and respond from a place of consideration and clarity. When you refuse to acknowledge an emotion, you'll avoid situations that will make you feel it, which means saying no to wonderful opportunities. Stop hiding and denying. Instead, embrace and acknowledge all feelings pass, and the difficult ones just make the joyful and love-filled ones even sweeter. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. I love that card. Okay, we got one Soul Helper Oracle. We got a number 15, which is a 6. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiant within you. Yes. This card reminds you that there is magical power hidden in every heart. Were you aware of this? Magic is not outside, but is within you. It is the white light that flows through your medirans. It is life. It creates life. Magic is the light that penetrates deep into the darkness to awaken and guide all that is there so that you can develop your own divine being to its full potential. This light is within you, just as the sun touches a seed that lies dormant in the ground. You can awaken something truly miraculous within any being. This magic is expressed in every smile you give to others, every loving gesture you make, and the respect that you show. Make your way through the world as a good fairy, as a priest, or as a priestess, as a magician, or a holy man or woman, and let the magic within you flow over everything and everybody you encounter. You are a gift, and with all the magical light in your heart, you are precious and needed. Your ultimate reward will be received in 100-fold all the gifts you have given. Now begin to walk the path of your own magic, and through the magical radiance of your true essence, you will become a priest or priestess as a magician of the new world. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the power animal is the squirrel, the herbal essence oil is the lang lang, the healing crystal is the rose quartz, and the number is 6. The number 6 reveals that unity and attracting forces are now flowing into you. Make use of them to bring ideas and dreams to fruition. You will find courage and an unusual inner strength. Take a step forward and do not allow anything or anyone to stand in your way. You will be a conduit for the creation of the new things. This number's energy field is all about balance and the merging of opposing energies. It brings love, health, happiness, profit, and the fulfillment of dreams. Yes, we are a channel for source. We are channeling. Everything that we get is a channel. And that was a beautiful card. Now, we did get angels and ancestors, and we did get 3 of them, because I kept one that fell out at the end. We did get autumn, release the old, and rest. Release all the pressures and expectations weighing you down. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. Autumn is when the trees are preparing for the long, cold winter and must let go of all the weight they are carrying in order to continue to grow and prosper. Sometimes you too just have to surrender an aspect of yourself in order to continue to grow and prosper. The raven on the autumn card shows that there is an opportunity to heal at this time. In Celtic animal medicine, the raven is the bird of healing and initiation. The healing it brings is a shift that allows you to move into a more powerful psychic space where you can be more aware of your needs and desires and be better supported. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Is it a person, a situation, a dream? Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it's time to let it go. When you hold on, you try to control reality, and that never works. When you let go, you make space for the new to enter your life. You are being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward. And you can do this. When the autumn card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming autumn will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. Good card. Now we also got the Peacekeeper. A harmonious resolution is possible with White Buffalo. This is a beautiful card. Choose peace. Conflicts are coming to an end. You deserve to experience happiness and contentment. The Peacekeeper card portrays a Lakota First Nations woman honoring the Lakota deity, White Buffalo Calf Woman, who brought the sacred pipe to the people. The pipe, which she holds in her hands, is a symbol of peace. It's surrendering the need to fight and offering harmony instead. The peacekeeper is a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps you to take the higher road in every situation. Even if you're under pressure to make a quick decision, it is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choices for all involved. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get to the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. I think we should choose peace. I think sometimes we get in these arguments, like just like it said, it's a lose-lose battle. Sooner or later, our point will get across if it's true. Now, this card flew out and I kept it just because we did get the water, the water one in the other one. And I thought that that was, yeah, the emotional lady of water we got. We got the water guardian, connect with your emotions. There's another emotion card. This was feel the emotions, the water guardian, and this one. So something, and I know it's the holiday, it's the Christmas, it's everything about it gets everybody's emotions in turmoil. And I know that's what's going on. Our emotions are flowing right now with the holidays the way they are. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The water guardian represents the angels of water who help you dive within to understand the depths of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the message they have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messages that allow you to understand what you want and need. Take time to breathe and acknowledge them. Let them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. I completely agree. I think we're not listening to our intuition. We're in that gut feeling enough because it's all guiding and telling us that. Now, message from the Oracle, the Messenger Oracle. I love this deck. This deck is great. It's blunt to the point. Love that you are different. Look at that card. That is a flower bunny dragon. Nope. That's a lion bunny with wings. Looks like a lion's tail and a bunny and a flower with wings. I don't know. That's some kind of fairyland forest animal, and it's really cool looking. Okay. You have strengths and weaknesses, and both are worthy of love. Know them, honor them, and do not heed those who tell you that you must change in order to fulfill their expectations of you. You will never be who others expect you to be. You can only be the unique individual you are meant to be. Love that you are different, for it is your differences and loving those differences that make you truly beautiful. Wow, I love that message. And I completely agree with that message. It is, our uniqueness is what makes us beautiful. Now, we got Saint Germain, the violet flame. Alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. All these cards are telling us that it's time to release the old. It's time to release the burdens that we've been hanging on to. And we're going into the new, and we need to make room for the new. The Count of Saint Germain was an 18th century European adventurer and alchemist. During his life on Earth, it is said that he rubbed shoulders with some of the most elite members of European society, but his background was shrouded in mystery. He was acknowledged to be a man of miracles because he was a noted alchemist and magician, and apparently never aged. He claimed to be over 500 years old, although most likely this was a joke. He was known for giving public demonstrations of magic, illusion, and telepathy, and was probably a member of the Rosicrucian order. Rumor has it that even though he moved in highly influential circles, he probably felt like an outsider because he was an illegitimate child. Thus, from the heavenly realms, he helps those who call on him to find their place in the world. He is also associated with a spiritual energy called the violet flame, which can be invoked to aid transformation. You are in a powerful vortex of transmutation and change. The violet flame of transformation is with you, and all that has felt heavy, overwhelming, and dark is being transformed into opportunities for growth and freedom. Past dramas and traumas are now being cleared from your energy. And if you are concerned about how to move forward, know that willingness is enough and the universe will take care of the rest. Surrender and release the old, the past, and all that no longer serves you in order for the new to enter your life. You must make the energetic space to welcome it in. Know that what has happened to you will never define you, and that you have the ability to surmount all that has held you back. This is a time of alchemy where you take what feels like lead and turn it into gold, or in your case, health, wealth, and loving connections with others. That's a great message. I really completely, we are the only ones that can change ourselves. Nobody else can change you. You're the only one. And if you let somebody change you, then it's not really you. You're just pretending for the other person. So either way, the only way to be you is just be you. We got the Thoth, light codes, light initiation, greater teacher, awakening the divine magic. He showed up. He showed up in his glory. And we all know what Thoth is. I mean, I'm gonna read the Thoth. Acknowledged as the sacred scribe who creates writing, he is considered to be the great mind and maintainer of the Egyptian universe. It is said he was the priest king of Atlantis and was dedicated to leading the Atlantean people in a loving way that was firm but fair. However, no matter how hard he tried to direct them, many of them didn't obey the spiritual laws of the universe, which inevitably led to the end of their civilization. This gateway takes you to the space where you can connect with the energetic frequency that Thoth carries. As a master teacher of the stars, he holds space for you to connect with some of your greatest gifts from this lifetime and the many others you've lived. Thoth's primary teaching is spiritual integrity, and he's working alongside a powerful congregation of evolved souls, the ascended Atlanteans, to guide those who are ready to increase their awareness. He specializes in helping those who are finding it difficult to make spiritual progress, to rise above the aspects of their life that are holding them back, and he helps awaken the teacher within. You are blessed to connect with Thoth. You are going through a powerful set of light initiations at this time, and these are preparing you to lead and teach from a powerful space of love. In order to complete the process, there will be a release of old ideas and limiting stories, but this is necessary for you to connect with the true power within you. Don't be concerned by the intensity of the energies that surround you right now. Facing shadow parts of yourself and your story is essential for connecting with divine magic, and evolving beings of light are there to lead the way. If you have any concerns or fears at this time, know that when fear gets loud, it's because you're on the cusp of something extremely powerful. Yeah, this was a great reading. I really feel that a lot of people right now are going through a lot of stuff, and I get it. It's that time of the year again, and we have to remember Thoth is trying to teach us things, and they're trying these light codes and these downloads are coming through, and we have to pay attention to our intuition. We can't block everything out all the time like we try to do. Um, we have to have the positive and negative. We already went through the polarity. You have to have that. Unfortunately, you have to have the negative to learn. We can't just live in positive. I tried it once. It doesn't work. And I think a lot of us have tried it, and it doesn't work. You have to have both because they're all learning experiences. So, with that said, I love everybody. And may every step in your journey be magical. And you know what? I hope you have a very, very merry, magical Christmas and magical New Year. And just be you.